Hello, I'm Glenn Darling from the Open Horizon team, and I'd like to show you how to create your own Operator Edge service for Open Horizon. So this is for deploying workloads onto a Kubernetes cluster. Now the official procedure here is very long, and I have trouble following long instructions, so I wrote my own little helper here, and I'm going to walk you through this. So it's the Mosquito Operator Helper. Let's take a look at using it. So first of all, you clone it, then you cd in there, and you edit my env, and all of the things in here that don't have values, you have to add values for them. IB mosquito is my Docker Hub ID, and let's call this web hello. My workload is just a little web server, and here's a container reference for it, IB mosquito slash web hello underscore emd 64 colon 1.0.0. And down at the bottom down here, I need to give a name for my variable, which I just called my var in my example workload, and let's give it a value for world. So you can edit other things in here too, and if you go to the operator helper, there's some documentation that explains that for you. You'll also need to fill in this one, which is Horizon my HCN, and mostly you need to fill in your Open Horizon credentials here. So I've already done that, so I'm going to copy in my desktop into the Horizon directory, and then I have to source both of these. So source my env and source Horizon my Horizon env, and now I can just do make init. What make init does is run the operator SDK to create a new Ansible type of operator. Now at this point you can edit anything in my source directory here. So ls-r, the source directory, and specifically you may want to change your deployment to add other resources to your deployment, or you may want to edit your route, or you may want to edit the service definition here, or other files. You can put any other files you want in here, and it will copy them into the template directory as necessary when you do the next step, which is make build. And I built this a few times, so this should go pretty quickly. There we go. Now you can log into your cluster, and I've already done my OC login, or you can do kubectl login, and then just do make test. Oh, maybe I should do OC get pods, so you can see that they're just the agent pod is running here. And then I can do make test, and it'll do the whatever 5 or 6 kubectl apply commands to bring up my operator that I just built. Shouldn't take very long, just a minute or so. There we go. So now I can do OC get pods again, and there we are. My operator has started, and if we run that again, now the web hello, so that's my workload container, has actually started. So since web hello is running, I should be able to do OC get route, because I publish a route for it, and then I can use this path to target port 8000 on web hello with that URL path. So I'll just do curl on that. And yes, so now I know my operator is working. It's deploying my workload container, the web hello container. I'm all set. Now I can do make service. This will use the credentials that I set up in environment variables to interact with the Open Horizons management hub. Well, first of all, it's stopping all those control delete are just to clean out the service that I ran as part of the test. But now HCN exchange service list. And there is my web hello service all published there, and it will deliver the operator. If I wanted to, I could use policy at this point to deploy it, but I could also do make pattern, and that will publish, use the HCN exchange pattern publish command to go ahead and publish the pattern. And I can do HCN exchange pattern list to list that pattern. And then if you wish to register any of your clusters to run this pattern, you just need to register HCN register minus pattern and the name of the pattern that you published. So that's it. Hope you find this easier than the longer procedure in the official example.